So that's probably why this is the metaphor, right? The burning bush, and God spoke to them in the burning bush. That's probably what it really means. They were tripping, but they were smoking it, tripping balls, and they met God, and he came back with, this is the only way we're going to get along. We've got to stop raping each other.
Bro, that's fucking funny. Yeah, so for my DMT trip, man, like, in short, several, like, mini trips, but, like, there was, like, the ego death. When the ego death happened, that's when all was truly fucking enlightened. There was a period of unlimited fucking time that lasted forever, and then suddenly I was standing before just this infinite spiral this way and that way, and it was human bodies without their skin, just their muscles, because, like, like, skin doesn't stick to skin, but muscles without skin will stick to muscles.
Yo, it makes sense, right?
And everybody was attached to everybody, forever this way, forever that way. And one of them turned around and looked at me, and it was me. And then suddenly, once I made eye contact, we transferred, and I was now that fucking being. I was now in part of this tunnel of humanity that I now realized. It was a tunnel. It was a tunnel of humanity, of humans, made of humans, spiraled. This was the only way that humans could exist to the end of the universe. And every one of them was there. And then, so I was now this one, a part of the fucking spiral.
なんだか変なの。ちょっと私の顔見てくれない？
And I looked next to me, and somebody, or I think it was in front of me, I don't remember, somebody told me, if this is the last breath that we breathe of humanity, then we will breathe it together. Yeah, no, that's logical. He's right on that one. And that was, to me, that was death. So I was like, fuck it. I mean, I'm a part of this spiral without skin, connected with muscles, fucking going like, spiral. Shit. Alright. If this is the last breath that humanity takes, we breathe it together. And I took a deep breath. Everybody went. No. Due to legal reasons, we must just legally say that that is not necessarily what happens, nor will happen to any one or any other individual. And again, this is up to interpretation. So legally, again, we are binding by the universe to just oblige and say that this is not for every single human. Thank you. All of us so connected. And then that was death of the universe, of humanity. And that is when everything ended forever. Until everything suddenly, after a timeless amount of time, began again. And the first fucking thoughts after everything fucking, like, the amount of energy from a single fucking point just exploding to fucking everywhere. after an unlimited amount of fucking time. Like, time just chooses to kind of like fuck with something that's totally irrelevant from itself and has no sensical meaning to be there, but it just chooses to be there. And we exploded, and as universes and galaxies fucking were cascading and just exploding before me, I realized, like, okay, we could be farmers, we could be race car drivers, we could be chefs, farmers. We could just dig holes, man. Like, we could just like grab a shovel and dig in dirt. We could do whatever the fuck we want. Like, we could be managers, man. We could be CEOs. We could be home businesses. Like, oh my god. And it just blew my fucking mind. It just blew my fucking mind. So yeah, that's DMT.
Yeah.